Hello everyone. Myself Dr. Lakshmi Soujanya, working as an associate professor in the Department of Mathematics from Marri Reddy Institute of Technology and Management. Today in our session, we'll discuss how to solve a non-homogeneous system of equations with three variables using LU decomposition method or factorization method. We're having different names for LU decomposition method. So today we'll focus on LU decomposition method. So here, to solve any set of equations, non-homogeneous equations with three variables, we have to take the matrix representation. That is a common step for all the non-homogeneous system of equations. So your matrix representation is always Ax equal to B. So in this Ax equal to B, A is a coefficient matrix, X is an unknown vector, B is a constant vector. So in LU decomposition or method of factorization, you have to express this matrix, square matrix A, in the form of L into A, where L is the unit lower triangular matrix, U is the upper triangular matrix. See, we are taking two matrices. L is the unit lower triangular matrix, U is the upper triangular matrix. You know what is lower and upper triangular matrices? So here, L is unit lower triangular matrix means lower triangular means all the above diagonal values are 0. So I'll fix the diagonal values first. Above diagonal are 0. So these are 0 only. And here also you will get some values. This type of matrix is called as lower triangular form. Here we are mentioning that L is a unit lower triangular. Unit lower triangular means all the diagonal values must and should be 1, and remaining you will get some non-zero values, L22 and L23. Similarly, upper triangular. Here you are not having any restriction on diagonal values, simply upper triangular values. That means upper triangular matrix means all the lower diagonal values are 0. So we'll get only upper diagonal values, remaining all are 0 here. So let it be U11, U12, U13, and this one is U22, U23, U33. So we have to express the matrix, coefficient matrix A into the form of L into U, where L is in this form, U is this one, upper triangular matrix form. But here we're having one restriction, that in the principal matrix A, all the principal minors of A must and should be non-singular. The determinant value must and should be non-zero. For such type of matrices only, we can apply LU decomposition method. So here, coming to the procedure, we'll do the procedure in 3 steps. So before that, first I'll take 3 equations with 3 unknowns. Here I am taking 3 equations, a11 x1 plus a12 x2 plus a13 x3 equal to b1, a21 x1 plus a22 x2 plus a23 x3 equal to b2. Similarly, a31 x1 plus a32 x2 plus a33 x3 equal to b3. So if you are taking matrix representation for these equations, your matrix representation is Ax equal to b. What is A? A is a coefficient matrix. That means A equal to, what are the coefficients we are having here? In the first equation, the coefficients are A11, A12, A13. In the second equation, the coefficients are A21, A22, A23. And the coefficients in the third equation are A31, A32, A33. So this is a coefficient matrix. X is an unknown vector. So here capital X is, unknowns are x1, x2, x3. So capital X is x1, x2, x3. And capital B is a constant vector. So here the constants are b1, b2, b3. So for the given non-homogeneous system of equations, first I have taken the matrix representation Ax equal to b. Now what is our procedure in LU decomposition? You have to do the solution in 3 steps. In step 1, you have to represent this A matrix in the form of L into U. We have to take A equal to LU, where L is the unit lower triangular matrix, U is the upper triangular matrix. Now, if you are simplifying this A equal to L into U, that means multiplying these 2 matrices, you will get one matrix, and comparing both the matrices A equal to A and L into U, then you will get some set of values for L21, L31, L32, U11, U12, U13, U22, U23, U33. See here, those values are given like this. U11 is A11, U12 is A12, U13 is A13. Like that, we are having some set of values. Either you can remember these values, or else it's a single step. By doing one more step, you will directly get the values of, and comparing, you will get the values of Lij and Uij. So either you can go with the procedure, or else you can remember all these values. So First step, calculation of Lij values and Uij values in lower triangular and upper triangular matrix. That is step 1. Next, in step 2, in the matrix representation Ax equal to B, here if you are taking A equal to Lu, then what about your equation? Your equation is Lu into X is equal to B. So here, your aim is you have to calculate the value of X. Since I don't have the value of X directly, I'll take an assumption that I'll take u into x value as y. Here you have to take one assumption, that is ux equal to y. Then what about your equation in place of ux? If you are taking y, then you will get L into y is equal to b. Now it is similar to the equation of the form Ax equal to b, non-homogeneous system, and that too A is a lower triangular matrix. So by comparing, by taking the equation form, how we have solved the equations in non-homogeneous system, if you apply the same procedure, by comparing, by taking the equation form and by solving the variables, you will directly get the values of y, that is y1, y2, y3 values. Now again you take ux equal to y relation here. On simplifying this equation, you will get the value of x. So you have to solve the problem in 3 steps. First step is A equal to Lu, take A equal to L into U, multiply the value of L into U, compare both the elements in the matrix, all the elements in the matrix, then you will get the values of Lij and Uij. So your first step, calculation of capital L and capital U. Next, in step 2, in Lux equal to B, you have to take an assumption that Ux is equal to Y, where Y is Y1, Y2, Y3. On simplifying Ly equal to B, you will get the values of Y. Now from Ux equal to B, you will get the values of X. So let us see this procedure by solving one problem. Here I have taken one problem. Apply factorization method to solve the equations 3x plus 2y plus 7z equal to 4, 2x plus 3y plus z equal to 5, 3x plus 4y plus z equal to 7. So what is the first term? Your first main concept, your basic concept is whenever you are having system of equations, take the matrix representation. So here the given system of equations are 3x plus 2y plus 7z equal to 4, 2x plus 3y plus z is equal to 5, next 3x plus 4y plus z equal to 7. So write down the matrix representation. The matrix notation is Ax is equal to B, where A is the coefficient matrix A. So what are the coefficients here? Equation wise, you write down the coefficients. The coefficients in the first equation are 3, 2, 7. So here first row is 3, 2, 7. The coefficients in the second equation are 2, 3, 1. So this is 2, 3, 1. Next coefficients in the third equation are 3, 4, 1. So 3, 4, 1. This is a matrix. Next, capital X is unknown vector. Here unknowns are x, y, z. And capital B is a constant vector, and the constant values are RHS values 4, 5, 7. Okay, so this is a common step for each and every non-homogeneous system of equations. Now in LU decomposition method, what is of step 1? Your step 1 is you have to take an assumption that A is equal to L into U, where L equal to unit lower triangular matrix, that is 1, 0, 0, L21, 1, 0, L31, L32, 1, and U is an upper triangular matrix U11, U12, U13, 0, U22, U23, 0, 0, U33. So now substitute the values of A, L and U in this equation. Then you will get here A matrix is 3, 2, 7, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1. So A is 3, 2, 7, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1. Equal to L into U. What is L into U? L is 1, 0, 0, L21, 1, 0, L31, L32, 1 into U is U11, U12, U13, 0, U22, U23, 0, 0, U33. See here, either you can remember the formulas of Lij, that means you have to by heart 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 formulas for Lij and Uij, or else you do the procedure. Procedure means just normal multiplication of L into U, do the multiplication of these two matrices and compare the values on both the matrices. So first I'll do the multiplication, I'll go with the procedure. So if you're multiplying these two matrices, always you have to take row into column wise multiplication. So 1 into U11 plus 0 into 0, 0 plus 0 into 0, 0. Next, second term, first row into second column, that is 1 into U12 plus 0 into U22, 0 plus 0 into 0, 0. Next, third column, 1 into U13 plus 0 into U23 is 0 plus 0 into 0 is again 0. Next, now second row into column wise, so L21 into U11 plus 1 into 0, 0 plus 0. Next, L21 into U12 plus 1 into U22 plus 0. Next one, L21 into U13 plus 1 into U23 plus 0 into U33, 0. Next, now third row into column wise. So, L31 U11 plus L32 into 0 is 0 plus 1 into 0 is also 0. So, these two are 0. And next, now third row, second column. So, L31 U12 plus L32 U22 plus 1 into 0 is 0. Next, third row, third column. So, this is L31 U13 plus L32 U23 plus 1 into U33. So, this is a matrix multiplication value, and here on LHS you are having A matrix, that is 3, 2, 7, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1. Now, what we have to do, you just compare the values in both the matrices. So, here U11 is 3, U11 is 3, next U12 is 2, and next one U13 is 7. So, on comparing the first row values, you got the values of U11, U12 and U13. Now, compare the second row values. Here I have L21, U11, which is equal to corresponding value is 2. You know U11, U11 is 3. Substitute U11 here. Then this is L21 into 3 equal to 2. Then L21 is 2 by 3. This is the value of L21. Next, now second row, second column values, that is L21, U12 plus U22 is, here the corresponding value is 3. So, this is L21, you know U12, U12 is 2 plus U22. Oh, sorry, we know the value of L21 also. So, here L21 is 2 by 3 into U12 is 2 plus we don't know about U22. So, U22 equal to 3. Now, what about this U22 equal to 3? Take 4 by 3 to right hand side minus 4 by 3. So, by taking LCM you will get 3 3s are 9. 9 minus 4 means 5 by 3. So, U22 is 5 by 3. Next one. Now, compare the second row, third column value, that is L21 U13 plus U23 is equal to L21 U13 plus U23 is equal to, here the corresponding value is 1. Now, which values we know here? We know about L21. Next U13, we know about U13 also. We don't know about U23, so you have to calculate U23. So, here L21 is 2 by 3 and U13 is 7. So, L21 is 2 by 3 and U13 is 7 plus U23 equal to 1. Then U23 equal to 1 minus 2 sevens of 14 by 3. By taking LCM, 3 minus 14 means minus 11 by 3. So, U23 equal to minus 11 by 3. Next, Now compare third row values. Here third row is L31 into U11 and which is equal to 3. L31 into U11 is equal to 3. You know about U11. So here U11 value is 3. Then this is L31 into 3 equal to 3. We can cancel 3 on both sides. Then L31 equal to 1. So next one. If you are comparing third row second column values, L31 U12 plus L32 U22. L31 U12 plus L32 U22 is equal to, here the corresponding value is 4. So which is equal to 4. Now which values we know here? We know L31, that is 1. U12, U12 is 2. So this is 2 plus L32. We don't know about L32, so we have to calculate L32. So this is L32 into U22. U22 value is, here we got U22, that is 5 by 3. 5 by 3 is equal to 4. Now on simplification, 1 into 2 is 2. If you are taking 2 to right hand side, you will get 4 minus 2, that is 2. Then L32 into 5 by 3 equal to 4 minus 2 is 2. So L32 is, if you are taking 5 by 3 to right hand side, 3 2 is 6 by 5. So this is 6 by 5. Next. Now compare third row, third column values. L31 U13 plus L32 U23 plus U33. L31 U13 plus L32 U23 plus U33. L31 U13, L32 U23 plus U33, which is equal to 1. Now substitute the known values. L31, we know L31 as 1 into U13. U13 is 7. So this is 7 plus L32 is 6 by 5 into U23. U23, 2, yeah, here U23 is minus 11 by 3 plus U33. We have to calculate U33. This is equal to 1. So if you are taking 7 to right hand side, 1 minus 7 is minus 6. And here you will get 3 2s are 6. So this is minus 22 by 5 plus U33 equal to 1 minus 7. So that is U33 equal to 1 minus 7 is minus 6. If you are taking minus 22 by 5 to right hand side, you will get plus 22 by 5. So on taking LCM, 5 6 is 30. Minus 30 plus 22 means this is minus 8 by 5. So U33 is minus 8 by 5. Now substitute all these Uij and Lij values in capital L and U. Capital L is 1, 0, 0. Next L21. What is L21? L21 is 2 by 3. So this is 2 by 3. Next 1, 0. L31. L31 is 1. Next L32. L32 is here 6 by 5 and this is 1. And similarly U value. U matrix is U11. So here U11 is 3, U12 is 2, U13 is 7. So these are 3, 2, 7, 0, U22. U22 is 5 by 3. So this is 5 by 3. Next U23 is minus 11 by 3. Next 0, 0, U33 is minus 8 by 5. So these are the values of L and U. So with this your step 1 is completed. The LD procedure only step 1. You have to take A equal to LU. Simplify the values for L and U. Then you will get capital L and capital U. Now in step 2, if you are taking A equal to LU, in AX is equal to B, then here you will get LUX equal to B. Let it be equation 1. Here I will take an assumption that UX is equal to Y, where Y is equal to Y1, Y2, Y3. So if you are taking this UX equal to Y in equation 1, then you will get L into UX is Y equal to B. Now substitute the values of L, Y and B. L is 1, 0, 0. Next second row is 2 by 3, 1, 0. So this is 2 by 3, 1, 0. Next third row is 1, 6 by 5, 1, 1, 6 by 5, 1 into Y is Y1, Y2, Y3. is equal to B. What is B here? The constant matrix B is 4, 5, 7. So here you will get 4, 5, 7. 4, 5, 7. Now simplify the equations. You multiply these two matrices, then you will get set of equations. Your first equation is 1 into y1 is equal to, here the corresponding value is 4. Now the second equation, 2 by 3 into y1 plus y2 equal to 4. You know y2 equal to 5. So here you know y1 value, y1 is 4, then this is 2 by 3 into 4 plus y2 equal to 5. That means y2 is 5 minus 2 4s are 8 by 3. By taking LCM, 3 5s are 15, 15 minus 8 means this is 7 by 3. So y2 equal to 7 by 3. y1 is 4, y2 is 7 by 3. Next you have to calculate the third equation. Your third equation is y1 plus 6 by 5 y2 plus y3 equal to 7. Now substitute y2 and y3, y1 here. y1 is 4 plus 6 by 5 into 7 by 3 plus y3 equal to 7. First you take these two values to right hand side, then y3 equal to 7 minus 4, and here 3 2s are 6. So 2 into 7, 14 by 5. If you are taking plus 14 by 5 to right hand side, you will get minus 14 by 5. So this is y3 equal to 7 minus 4 is 3 minus 14 by 5. By taking LCM, you will get 3 5s are 15. 15 minus 14 means this is 1 by 5. So y3 is 1 by 5. That means we got y as y1, y2, y3. So y1 is 1 by 5, y2 is 7 by 3. Sorry, y1 is 1. So y1 is 4 here, y1 is 4, y2 is 7 by 3, y3 is 1 by 5. So this is your capital Y value. With this your step 2 is completed. Now in step 3 you have to take ux is equal to y. You have to consider this relation, substitute the value of u, x, y. Again repeat the same procedure. Write down the equations, directly you will get the values. So if you are taking step 3, from ux is equal to y, substitute u, x and y. What is u? U is, this is a u matrix, 3 2 7, 3 2 7, and next 0 5 by 3 minus 11 by 3, 0 5 by 3 minus 11 by 3, next 0 0 minus 8 by 5. And capital X is x1, x2, x3 is equal to y. What is y? Y is 4, 7 by 3, 1 by 5. 4, 7 by 3, 1 by 5. Now again if you are taking equations, here the first equation is 3x1 plus 2x2 plus 7x3 equal to 4. Let it be some equation 1. Next one, 0 into x1 is 0. 5 by 3 x2 minus 11 by 3 x3 equal to 7 by 3. This is equation 2. And next one, minus 8 by 5 x3 equal to 1 by 5. So here both sides we can cancel 5. Then x3 equal to minus 1 by 8. So if you are taking x3 in equation 2, you will get 5 by 3 x2 minus 11 by 3, x3 is minus 1 by 8 equal to 7 by 3. Again on both sides we can cancel 3. So remaining equation is 5x2, minus of minus you will get plus 11 by 8 equal to 7. So first you take 11 by 8 to right hand side, then this is 5x2 equal to 7 minus 11 by 8. So here 7 8s are 56, 56 minus 11 means this is 45 by 8. So we can cancel with 5, then yx2 is 9 by 8. Now substitute these two values in equation 1. Then equation 1 is 3x1 plus 2 into x2 is 9 by 8. So this is 9 by 8 plus 7 into x3 is minus 1 by 8. So this is minus 1 by 8 equal to 4. Now simplify this one. I'll take these two values to right hand side, then 3x1 equal to 4 minus 2 nines are 18 by 8 minus 7 by 8 means here you will get plus 7 by 8. So this is 4 minus 18 plus 7. Here denominator is same, so you can add the numerator values. Minus 18 plus 7 is minus 11 by 8. By taking LCM again, 4 8s are 32. 32 minus 11 means this is 21 by 8. We can cancel with 3 to 21. Then x1 is 7 by 8. So what is the final answer? Your final answer capital X is x1, x2, x3, which is equal to x1 is 7 by 8, x2 is 9 by 8, x3 is minus 1 by 8. So this is the final answer. So here the lengthy part is only calculating the values of L into U. So the procedure, again I am repeating the procedure for LU decomposition method. Here the procedure is you have to take the matrix representation for the given set of equations like Ax equal to B, identify the values of A, X and B. In step 1, you have to choose A as L into U, where L is unit lower triangular matrix, U is upper triangular matrix. Multiply L into U value and compare the values each and every element in LU with A. Then you will get the values of Lij's and Ui's. That means you will get the matrices capital L and capital U. Now in step 2, you take Ux is equal to Y in Lux equal to B. You have to take Ux equal to Y in Lux equal to B. Then on simplifying that value, you will get Ly equal to B. On simplifying that Ly equal to B matrix representation, you will get the set of values for the vector for capital Y. Now use Ux equal to Y in step 3. On simplifying that, you will get the final answer for X. So this is the procedure for LU decomposition method. So in the next class, we will see one more method, Gauss-Seidel method to solve the non-homogeneous system of equations. Thank you.